What's going on, guys? YouTube's hairiest and least attractive man, Gomes, here again on another MLB The Show 20 Diamond Dynasty video. How about that game yesterday, huh? Rays bent over the Astros so bad I had to check if I was watching on browsers or YouTube TV. I'm aware they won by 1. But that's the key. They won. News today, baby. There's a lot of good stuff that we have to talk about. We have some new postseason diamonds. We have a free 99, which is all but confirmed who it's going to be by this point. And yeah, a lot of good stuff. So that's only waste about 20 more seconds. Will you guys leave your likes and leave your subscriptions? If you have not left your subscription in a prior video in the past, make sure and do that, baby. That'd be pretty damn cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and talk about this one. Tomorrow we're gonna have some new content in the game in form of 1 million stub flawless rewards. So everybody pump their fist and pump their dicks in the air to hear about the great news for this one. You more so want this card to be somebody you don't want. You should be getting on your knees and praying that it's Yoshi Nishioka or James Shields at the end of his line. But we do actually have a clue today. A little while since we got one of those. It's not gonna be John Smoltz, which I'll be honest with you, I do appreciate their humor. Of course, it's a running gag, running meme in the community, but I'm not sure I fucking believe that. You know, there's more John Smoltz cards than there is sequels to Friday the 13th or the Fast and the Furious franchises, and just like those two, they get more shitty with each next rendition. So, not sure if we should take their word for that, but by the chance that we do, alongside that, it is going to be a signature series legend. I came up with 3 different names because I don't really know who it's going to be. These are the ones that would stack up in stature, except this would be a clunker. Please put this card in here. I don't play Battle Royale. I'm not going to go flawless. Put this one in there. This could be the first quick sell value card. I guess his pitches aren't that bad. We don't have a 99 Cy Young, right? I'm not going to make this blunder again. Please, God, tell me we don't. I didn't double check. I did not do the Aaron Rodgers discount double check. Chipper Jones, realistically, this is a possibility. As is Ken Griffey Jr., not Chipper Jones twice. Again, not the John Smoltz situation, allegedly, but I could definitely see them doubling up on Braves. I don't know who it could be, to be honest. We already have 2 big Griffies, and they're the Home Run Derby collection, kind of hard to do, and a past World Series, kind of cheap now, and Chipper Jones, who is a boss program. So would they make 2 other? I don't fucking know. One could say, one could tell. I'm very clueless as far as this goes, because there's not that many other big name legends outside of a guy like Willie Mays, who we don't think is going to be here. I'm going to riot. I'm going to run down streaking naked if the Rays win the World Series. But more importantly, if they put Willie Mays in this Battle Royale, I'm going to be most displeased. So I don't think that's going to be the case. But eventually we are going to see that card. So keep that in mind. That is what we know. There's also going to be the 3rd event of the event. You know, we're going to have new restrictions. I'm not trying to get into a game. This is not a gameplay video. So you're going to be able to use Rays, of course, Astros, Braves, and Dodgers players, which I like this. Once it starts getting down, and why I'm starting to play it by 1 game. So I'm really getting balls and shaft deep into this event, clearly, as you can tell. But it gets more interesting when there's cards that you use that you wouldn't normally use. The Yankees, you can't just use a Babe Ruth. Same rewards, same shit. If you're into it, do it. Gossett still goes for a classified as a fuck ton of over 400,000. So if you guys try to want to get 50 wins, that's going to be a big old reward for you. Moving over, kicking it to Wednesday. There's also some big content right there. We have more postseason cards. Of course, we know exactly what to expect at this point, and we already have been told how many we're going to get. It's going to be 8, just like it was last time, 1 per team. There was 8 teams that played this time, so it's going to be 8 cards that we're going to get. So Some cards you might expect is a 99 Giancarlo Stanton. Yup, aware that he does already have a 97 overall card. They give 2 Jose Ramirez 99 overall. So I think it really broadens the spectrum of what we could be getting. So 99 Stanton definitely possible. Maybe a big dick Nick Anderson could be kind of cool. And I don't know who the fuck the Marlins are going to get. They had a team OPS of 464. If their team batting average was a person, they'd be clinically diagnosed with anorexia. I'm sure they had a reliever that got at least 1 out with a single-digit ERA, not infinite. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe they exclude. Maybe they're going to have to get a Josh Beckett card from back when he played for the Marlins. One could tell. Time will tell, rather. So yeah, that's going to be on Wednesday. Remember, of course, there's going to be moments. I would expect you're probably going to be able to get at least 2, if not 4 of those. I would expect 4, because that's, you know, we got 8 per the AL, 8 per the NL. Probably going to be able to choose 4 for free. And remember, collections still do applying, baby. I didn't have a chance to talk about this yet, but make sure that you guys are collecting these. I have all of them so far. Not going to sell them. I think they are going to go up in price once, you know, we keep seeing more shit happen and once it's actually released with the World Series cards. So make sure and keep an eye on that one. And then finally, let's move on to Friday, where we also have some pretty big stuff, because, again, we pretty much know who this 99 overall flashback is going to be. Roll the clip, Gomes. 69.
Nice. And there's a new player program coming next Friday. Who could it be? Stay tuned to find out. Also, make sure you check out the CCL games.
Yeah, not too hard to tell there. You don't have to be an avid watcher of the intellectual shows of The Big Bang Theory or Rick and Morty. You could be as fucking dumb as Ed, and Eddie. And you would probably guess that Joey Votto or the Reds are probably going to be featured, gathering that we were lifting up a Reds jersey. So I don't think it would be a Signature Series card. I would expect it's going to be an MVP if it is Votto from 2010, in which that year he killed righties. 347 average, 673 slug. I think he had 29 homers, and then he had 283 with the 470 slug against lefties. That's still good enough for maybe 80 to 90 contact, probably more, so 80, and 70 to 80 power. Not crazy, but give him goal defense, nearly 60 speed and high vision. Pretty damn good, and it's going to be one of those just play moment cards, so that is something interesting to note, and something even... well, something more sad to note is, of course, if you guys did not know, Joe Morgan did pass away. I think it was just early this morning. I was fucking baffled when I saw it, because I don't know what's happened. I don't know if maybe I haven't been noticing too much because baseball wasn't going on until, what, just July? But we've had Bob Gibson. We've had Tom Seaver, Whitey Ford, Lou Brock, and now Joe Morgan. 5 huge baseball legends. That's just what I can think of off the top of my head. Pass away in just a short amount of time. So super sad news, of course, that, you know, we've had all those deaths, you know, happen just in a recent little span, in probably the past month and a half. I think those have all occurred. It does boast a question: is there a chance that we're going to get a 99 Joe Morgan, kind of like we got a Bob Gibson card, as well as a Whitey Ford card? When Tom Seaver passed away, we got a card of his about a week later in the Alzheimer's program. I think it's pretty likely. I wouldn't be surprised if they did put it out in a free pack, kind of like they did for this Whitey Ford, which make sure and get, if you guys have not yet, if you've been away on a camping trip, picking your ass hairs for all I care. Not playing Diamond Dynasty, that's what I mean. And make sure and grab this. It's going to be available for about 4 more days. I think that's probably pretty likely you're going to have to see. It's not guaranteed. Again, don't get pissed off at them if they don't give a reward card because a man passed away, you know. I don't think that should be the key thing to take away from these passings is, ooh, I hope that we get something on a video game. You know, of course, it's very sad for his family and, you know, the Reds organization, the Astros as well. So, yeah, that's kind of what we have to expect for the week to come. Well, to come, as in what's following. You know what I mean. Championship Series cards should, you know, be coming out after the Championship Series. Again, that's what I would anticipate, hopefully. I don't know, maybe a Kiermaier card, man. I think he had 1 hit yesterday, but the Rays had 6, so not too big a requirements for a card right now. Hopefully the Rays just beat the fucking Astros, just what I'm hoping for. And I'm pretty much guaranteeing, at least in my terms, that Stage 4 is going to be after the postseason. It's looking very hard to believe it is not going to be finest content again, and I'd assume maybe what's going to happen is we'll get the locks like we did last year. So that's where you might get a Freddie Freeman, that's where you might get a Juan Soto, and then we're going to have the voting again, and that's what's going to be eligible for the Team Affinity programs. And in that case, I would imagine they're going to fudge all the cards up to a 99 overall. So the Blue Jays, for once, are actually going to have a competitive card within their Team Affinity program. How fucking strange would that be? But really looking forward to that. Let me know some guys who would get finest cards, some guys that you are hoping for. And yeah, I think that's gonna wrap up this video in a nice little bow. Rays, Astros, and probably out by the time this video is out, and hopefully the Astros are gonna be out of the playoffs here soon. Hopefully. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like down below. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. Later, you guys. Horseface out. Yeet.